Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this daily Bitcoin update. In this video, what we'll do is we'll just do a full technical update. And first of all, the chart looks a little bit like a circus with all of the colors. But trust me, it is like everything that's on the chart is useful, and we'll talk about that. But we'll apart from that, we'll also talk about some economics. Today, there's nothing of significance, but tomorrow. We actually have the CPI and the inflation rate coming out for the US. That usually makes the market move a lot. And right now, I mean, on Monday and Tuesday, the start of a new week is usually also quite volatile for Bitcoin. So there's enough to talk about, and that's what we'll do. All right. If you see me moving around a little bit weird, I'm not sure what happened, but yesterday I trained my back and I'm a little bit injured or something, or I just slept weird. Doesn't matter. Bitcoin, all right? Bitcoin right now, the volume is slowly getting into the markets. Still relatively low. I mean, $13 billion. It's about the same as last week. Last week, it really started to pick up on Tuesday. So that's also what I expect for today. I don't expect that much movement. And just in general, and that's what this yellow box is for, like yesterday I also said, and if you don't know, most of you do know this, but if you don't know, ultimately what I expect is that Bitcoin breaks above 37,600 and gets up towards that area around 40,000. But short term, I feel like it's more likely that Bitcoin will consolidate and also drop down a bit more. Because right now, I mean, Bitcoin is doing great. Bitcoin is technically very bullish, but it hasn't even retraced to the 28 EMA. So short term, I expect Bitcoin to kind of stay in this range right here, between 36,000 and 37,600. So yes, that does mean we could see some bearish momentum on the short term. And you should also know that that's going to affect altcoins quite a bit. But that's what I expect on the short term. And then eventually I still expect that bullish breakout. Now, the results tomorrow, the inflation rate, if that's actually higher than expected, that's in general, that's bearish for Bitcoin, right? So something like that, I think, could cause some bearish momentum for Bitcoin. But right now, I don't at all feel that Bitcoin is that correlated to the dollar strength index. All right, and the whole correlation or the whole effect that the inflation rate has on Bitcoin goes through the dollar strength index, and I don't really see that right now. So I would even say that sure, we could see an initial sell-off tomorrow. If the inflation rate actually is higher than expected, which would be bearish, even though the expectation is that it will drop down. So that would initially be bearish, but I don't think it's going to affect the market structure. I think the market structure, which is bullish, all right, so whether you consider this range to be the current market structure or whether you expect this channel to still be, it is still bullish, all right? Or at least, well, this market structure is bullish. Whether it's a range or this channel. But apart from that, I also think that even with that bearish momentum, like there's still major support at 35,600, which is quite a far way down. But that's the amount that Bitcoin could fall while still being bullish, right? So I don't expect that to affect the current situation. I don't expect that to affect the eventual breakout above 37,600. So yeah, I'm still quite bullish and optimistic on Bitcoin. I mean, at some point of time, it's obviously going to come down, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now. All right, so those are my thoughts for now. I think that's everything you need to know. I mean, tomorrow we'll be able to say a little bit more because, like I said, probably most of the movement will come in tomorrow, and most of the capital inflow. But for now, these are my thoughts on today and a bit of an introduction for tomorrow. And lastly, as you can see around the screen, I have my own Signal group and premium group. A lot of value in there. It's profitable. If that sounds interesting, consider joining. Links to that will be down in the description or the pinned comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.